Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. I am making this video because as I was talking to God about my own situation, God started speaking to me about making a video. So let's get into it. The message I heard God say is check his pockets. The scripture comes from Proverbs 28. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. For the transgression of a land many are princes thereof, but by a man of understanding and knowledge the state thereof shall be prolonged. A poor man that oppresseth the poor is like a sweeping rain which leaveth no food. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Whoso keepeth the law is the wise son, but he that is in companion of righteous men shameth his father. Riotous. He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit, but the upright shall have good things in possession. Okay, so this is a message to someone that you are being led astray. Like, it's almost like someone may have came to you in a stance like they are of God and they are with pure intention. And God is saying that there is something that you don't know going on in the background that you don't see. Like, it's something that you can't see. And it may even be a situation where God told you that you should stop being friends with them, or you should remove yourself, or you should take a step back. And you were looking at everything in the physical, because in the physical, in the material world, you can't see the hand that they're hiding, but they are hiding something. But God sees all things. And God is saying this is someone that they're very good at hiding their evil plans, or they typically would be. You know, you may have noticed some things, and you're noticing these things because God himself is showing you their hand. You know, the message is tell them empty their pockets. Like, somebody's hiding somebody might even be hiding money from somebody. Like, and the way that I'm seeing it is like it could be a situation like somebody is making you pay for everything, or they're making it seem as though they can't pay for it, or they're making it seem as though they can't afford something so that you'll buy it for them, or so that you'll take care of it for them. But in reality, they don't really need you to do that. Like, they don't really need your help. I'm just thinking about how in this past relationship that I had dealt with, I was expected to use my entire check to buy groceries and take care of bills. And then, like, their check was kind of like to buy extra stuff, and anything else would be in a savings account. And, you know, I even talked to y'all about that. You know, after a while, I was like, nah, I'm not about to be working however much time. It really don't matter how much I work. Okay, just the fact that I'm getting up off of my from my sitting position, from my resting position, to go and work, and then I go to work and I make a check and I make money, and I can't even buy myself something that I want with my check. Something is not right. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that you should be expecting to not pay for anything, because I truly feel, even in a dating, um, even in a dating mode, is nothing wrong with a woman herself paying for a date here and there. Is nothing wrong with buying your person gifts. Is nothing wrong with making sure your person feels special, because men need to feel special too. However, um, a man cannot expect to be treated as the head of household. A man cannot expect to be in that king position and he not acting like a king. Okay? He's acting like he's falling to the background. And there's nothing wrong with if you just make more money than the other person, then that's something completely different. But I feel like this is a situation where y'all make the same, or y'all are even, and one person is being treated like it's like you're being drained. Like I feel like drained. Like it's just everything is coming from you, and it's to a point to where it's not fair. It's like um I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like it's at an unfair rate, and it's not only not good for you, you know, because even when a woman makes her own money, even when you're self-sustainable, just because you got it, don't mean you want to be in a position to where your person is treating you like you are taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a case where y'all make around the same, or they make more, or whatever it may be. And I also feel like, from the other perspective, no man wants anybody taking care of him. He wants to be able to take care of himself. Um, that is a part of their ego that they are naturally equipped with, because they are technically providers. And I'm just saying, like, I feel like for God is saying that someone is hiding their potential, and they're hiding their potential behind someone else helping them to a extent that is it surpasses what you're supposed to do. If that makes sense. Okay, and that's the message, because I just got that deep breath. Like, okay, and I feel like this could possibly, the last thing I'm going to say, going back to the scripture, all of this is coming off of something that someone heard, okay? Someone told someone that they would be able to do this. Like, someone somehow believes that you make such and such amount, or you make so much money, or you got this going on, you got that going on, and they feel as though it's like somebody, okay, I know how to say it. I remember my friend wanted me to go and pick up her play brother for her from the other side of town. And so I'm getting ready to go and pick him up. And before I left, I made sure I let him know I'm going to need some gas money. And when I told him that, he was like, oh, well, I heard that I don't have to give you gas money. I heard that you got money. A little birdie told me you had money. And I was like, man, I don't know what bird told you what. It really don't matter. But before I decide to bring this car right here and drive it all the way to the other side of town and bring it all the way back, you're going to have to put some gas money in here. I don't care if the tank is on halfway or full when I get to you. That doesn't mean that you're not spending my gas, and I'm not taking out my time, effort, and energy to come and pick you up. And long story short, this is somebody that could have gave me gas money, but someone else told them that they didn't have to worry about giving me gas money, because allegedly I had money, and to just allow me to use my money. Long story short, it's kind of like a situation where somebody made it seem like you got it like that, or you just balling like that, or you just gonna do this and you just gonna do that. And God is saying no. Okay, God is saying that this is wicked, this is evil. God is not meaning for you to do this. God is not meaning for you to be used, basically. And it doesn't always mean that someone hates you or someone doesn't care about you. Sometimes It's just like opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And then, if someone is sitting around listening to someone tell them that and actually putting forth the action to receive this from you, it could also be a situation where they didn't sit down and listen to all other kind of lies and gossip and whatever else. Like, they believe anything. And in reality, you don't want to be with nobody that believes just anything from anybody and don't run it by you first. And I feel like you might even be in a position to where you have already expressed to this person that you don't have it like that, but they're still holding on to faith to whatever lie this person told them. And God is just saying to open your eyes and really see what they're doing to you, because it's not right. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.